Hi guys, I'm Raisie Saad and we're in Brooklyn, New York in my catering kitchen, Cedar Star Catering. And today I'm making something super special. This is Kosher for Passover Kibbeh. Essentially, it's the same thing as the kibbeh, the fried kibbeh that you're used to. The only difference is the dough is made from matzah meal and rice flour. And it has like a chewy consistency, and a lot of people say that it's actually better than the typical bulgur kibbeh that they're used to. My parents are both from Beirut, and I grew up in an area of Brooklyn called Gravesend, Midwood. And growing up, I honestly didn't even realize that there were any other type of Jews. Like, we were such an insular community that I only knew of Lebanese-Jews and Syrian Jews, and it wasn't until I was around 8 years old that I found out that like Ashkenazi Jews were Jews too. So like my whole life was sort of flipped, where I thought we were the majority, we were like the Jewish representation, and then I realized that was not the case once I finally left this like sort of Brooklyn enclave. Kibbehs are just the best thing ever. We always, when we make a joke about every Friday night when we would go to my dad's mom for Shabbat dinners, we would go, not every Shabbat, but for certain Shabbats, we'd go to my dad's mom, and we'd walk into a plate of fried kibbeh, and the cousins that were on that side, how many were we? Like 15-ish. We would all fight and make sure that everyone only had one, and then you could have a second if there was enough. So I mean, kibbehs in and of itself, when they're made good, they're incredible. When they're made bad, they're still good. I've just enjoyed perfecting them over the years. I have like certain techniques to make the filling really juicy and the dough super, super thin and consistent. So I like making them and making people happy with them. You know, when you think of a typical Jewish person, you don't think of a Jew from the Middle East as being a real representation of what it means to be Jewish. Middle Eastern Jews exist. We have a rich culture. We were a part of all of these communities for a very long time. And even though it looks different now, we've held on to our culture in a way that is super inspiring, and I hope that it continues to, you know, next generation, kibbehs till the end.